Best domestic sewage treatment plant. Are you looking to buy a sewage treatment plant and wondering what is the best domestic treatment plant to buy? Making that decision can be a daunting task, especially with so many choices and everyone promoting their system as the best. But what is the best domestic sewage treatment plant? Let us help you choose. I'm Eric Williamson of Wastewater Solutions. What domestic sewage treatment plant is the best in the UK? It's a question that we're often asked, and there is a short simple answer, but I'll come to that later. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this system or that system is the best. My opinion on what I perceive to be best is totally irrelevant. Everyone will claim or have an opinion on what is the best domestic sewage treatment plant in the UK. Whether that be a manufacturer, a specialist wastewater company, architects, engineers, contractors and homeowners with treatment plants, and they'll all have their own reasons and agenda for that opinion. Some may be valid, others may be a bit doubtful. For example, manufacturers. Manufacturers will promote their system as the best based on their research, development and testing, quality, or perhaps even their position in the market or reputation, but ultimately they want to sell systems. Specialist wastewater companies, they may promote a particular brand as the best based on their experience or a relationship or an agreement they have with a particular manufacturer. Architects may promote or specify a particular brand simply because they've always done so, or it's less hassle and easy for them to add to drawings. Merchants, again, they may promote a particular brand as they might hold stocks of a particular manufactured product, or their head office has a deal in place again with a particular manufacturer. Websites may promote products purely on price, or again if they've got a deal with a particular manufacturer. And contractors, they may promote systems based on what the local merchant sells and they'll make more money from it. And homeowners, they will say that their system's the best because they're happy with it, they haven't any problems, it was the cheapest when they went to buy it, or their contractor made a great job of installation. And there's even some companies will promote products through video claiming they're industry experts and they know best, and the list goes on and on. But ultimately, what is the best domestic sewage treatment plant? How do you determine what's best? Is it performance? Is it running costs? Is it price? As I've said before, the best domestic sewage treatment plant is not the one that we think is best. The best domestic sewage treatment plant is the one that suits you best and your application. And now I'll go on to explain and validate why we're saying this. We appreciate that buying a treatment plant is a considerable investment, but before you part with your hard-earned cash, there are so many factors that you need to consider when choosing the best system for you. And important steps you should take before deciding could be application. Is it your main residence or a holiday home? Some types of systems may be better suited to holiday home applications. Population size. The population size may restrict your choice and affect the purchase price, as some manufacturer ranges are restricted. Ground conditions. Wet ground, dry ground, rock. Again, the ground conditions may determine the size of the tank or the tank construction and strength. A lower profile tank may suit better. Environmental conditions and considerations. You may have to achieve certain final effluent levels to meet the Environment Agency discharge consent. Or like us, you realise the importance of caring for the environment and want the best final effluent levels to reduce pollution and help protect our waterways. Whilst every system in the market in the UK complies with the EN 12566-3 for final effluent levels. Some systems will only just comply, but others will be better than minimum. Some will have average, some good, and some will have excellent final effluent results. The tank itself, are you concerned over the construction of the tank and materials used? Some are made from polyethylene, some from polypropylene, some from fiberglass. They can be rotationally moulded, injection moulded, or in the case of fiberglass, spun or composite. And wall thickness may vary depending on the construction method and materials used. Power supply. Is a power supply available? Or indeed do you want to use power? You've got a choice between electric and non-electric systems. Power consumption. This may be very important to you. The power consumption can vary dramatically from system to system. Some system compressors will run 24 hours a day, others will run less than 12 hours. The location of the controls. Are they in the tank? Are they on top of the tank? Or are they in the cabinet? You may well live in an area that's prone to flooding, and having the controls inside the tank or indeed on top of the tank may be an issue. Visual impact. The location of the tank. How does the tank look in your garden? The size of the covers, the colour, is it flush with the ground, the size of the control cabinet, noise, how noisy is the system, is it running constantly, will it annoy you when you're sitting in your garden? Service and maintenance costs. Service and maintenance costs will vary depending on the type of system, the cleaning process and the components used. Warranty. Is this important to you? Warranties vary and may have conditions relating to installation, commissioning, service and maintenance. And also, is there a cost to validate the warranty? The initial purchase cost. Your budget may be a big factor when choosing a system, bearing in mind ground conditions and environmental conditions, which may again reduce the choice of system. If you're on a restricted budget, please bear in mind that the cheapest initial purchase price isn't always the best. But likewise, if money isn't a problem, the most expensive is not always the best either. Installation costs. Ground conditions can be a big factor on installation costs and the types of system required to suit ground conditions. Your choice of installer may have an effect on the cost of installation. Now, we've heard and watched people broadcast the fact that specialist companies will charge a lot of money and take a week to complete a job, whereas you can do it yourself in a couple of hours. Yes, you can perhaps install a system following manufacturer's instructions with the aid of perhaps an experienced excavator operator, and it may well cost less. But what I can assure you is it won't take 2 hours or a couple of hours. Also, depending on the system you choose, it may void your warranty if you don't have the system installed or commissioned by a specialist wastewater company or a manufacturer's approved engineer. Another consideration is whole of life costs, your initial purchase cost, your commissioning costs, your installation costs and your service and maintenance costs. I do hope that this information helps you decide what system will be the best investment and value for money for you. We will share further information on all these considerations in further videos. So if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button for notifications or add comments below for any specific points you'd like us to discuss in greater depth in future videos. So there you have it. The best domestic sewage treatment plant is the one that suits you best for your application and ticks the boxes that are important to you. Yes, it is quite a lot to digest and to get your head around, but don't panic. If you want some help in choosing the best system for you, we're only a phone call away. Give us a call on 01236 796 437 or drop us an email to sales@zoe.co.uk or comment below. Even if you don't buy anything from us, we're more than happy to share our knowledge to make sure you get the best system for you. Thank you for watching. If you've gained anything from watching our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for notifications on new content.